So, you know what to do. You're going to get him submissive. You need to think maybe bend and stretch a little, widen the hands, not drop the contact. And you're going to sneak into your sitting trot, keeping him from doing that. Yes. You should only have to ask one time. Right. Right. It's all right. Both hands inside. You got to move his shoulder where you want to go. Right. He's just a little turkey here. All right. Good. And again. Bending left. Come on, you got to get a little bit, you know, as we said in Long Island, where I grew up, pissed off. Okay? You got to get pissed off. It's like, Sporty, you know, I'm up here and you're going to listen to me. Right? You have to create the boundaries. So remember, it's not just shortening his neck. He's got to stretch into the contact. Yes. Yeah. Okay, so what became a two-circle fight, hopefully it will become a 2-second moment. We don't like to use the word fight. Good, so pinkies are together, Riley, and you want to stay sitting up, raising your sternum, right? We want to grow up out of our middle. Yeah, good. This is how light he should be all the time. Good. So we're going to ease yourself into your jumping position. Of course, I said that he put his head up. You let him put his head up. You're going to go into your jumping position, and we've already decided this is a little harder for him going left than it is going to the right. You can make your circle bigger so it's easier for him to canter. And, you know, if you zoom in on the video, you see how you have those piano hands. Yes. If you have the piano hands or the puppy paws, you can't use your elbows. And you want to stay looking between his ears. Right, left elbow. Good. No, not good. Right, need to shorten your inside rein a little bit to try to keep that left bend, to keep him from throwing his head up. And you're going to step into the inside stirrup, which brings your outside leg back, and ask the horse to canter. Right, he should canter the second you ask him. Of course, he's not a robot, but hopefully someday he will be. Good, that was gorgeous. Okay, so remember, thumbs are up. Elbow, your left elbow is in. Your left elbow should point towards your hip. And you look at Sporty to make sure he's straight. Easy. Yeah, looks like he's got a buck in there. Okay, elbows forward and back. Good. And then you're just going to bring your shoulders back and sit and TROT. Good. Just good. And post and half halt and get them back in the bridle. Right. Easy. Straight on the outside rein. Let's go sitting. Pinkies together. Left thumb up. Slow to sit. Yes, ma'am. Come on, left rein, thumb up. Good. And then we're going to get him just a smidge straighter. Yeah. And then you're going to ask him to canter left sitting. It should be the same open stride, so you're not fighting him backwards. Good. So it's dip into your inside stirrup, which brings your outside leg back. Try not to let go of the reins. Should happen in one stride with your thumb up. I got to tell you 5,000 times for you to break the habit. That's been a study done in Japan. Well, I think I told you 50 today, so, right? Good, so, good. That's all right, good, lovely. Pinkies together, thumbs up. Let's stay looking between his ears. Right, because you have to pay attention to him, right? Left elbow in towards your side. It's okay, right? You got to just fix things, good. And then you're going to sit tall to TROT. Brrr, soften him in the bridle, sitting trot. Sit it good, soften him in the bridle. Sitting trot. Thumb up. And now you're going to come up posting. Yes, ma'am. And then you're going to allow him to stretch down and out. Good. All the way down. Right? And so this is what I call down and round, because his nose is tucked in. This particular guy needs to go down and out. There. So his nose comes out. Yeah. Right. And even when he's stretching down and out, you want to watch his ears and make sure his ears are level, because his head is just a hair twisted to the left. So you need to try to feel on that outside rein to put his head in the middle. Right, and then of course he's going to, you know, look at something. So now you're going to shorten up your reins and you're going to try to bring him up without him throwing his head up. So you have to be very diligent. Right, everything about riding is good. And you're going to ease yourself into a sitting. Pinkies together, thumbs up. Sitting. And then on the bit. Good. Outside rhythm. Good. And now you're going to use your seat as a half halt to W-A-L-K. Don't pull on him. Good. And then you push, 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 push. And then you wait for him to soften. Then you open up your fingers and let him go down. That was great. If he was getting ready for a show, I'd say don't let him do that. But he's